Rare Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
Our message is through the music, and I feel like that's like really like the overall.
A couple things before we
Plan for real.
get out of here. We get so caught up in this male energy and talking about all this hip hop shit and all this territorial shit and all of this.
Yeah.
But self-proclaimed right now in this interview, you a 6'2" handsome young man. What does the landscape look like for Symba with the women? How does that work? That you this guy that's on all these platforms, you spoke so highly about the biggest celebrities in the world.
Yeah.
How does Symba navigate through the situation with that, with women in the love life? How does that work? You in Hollywood, you see the craziest shit in the world. You see the baddest women in the world. They all on your line. How does Symba take care of that? How do you move in that world?
I feel like it's stages. Like you go through stages with it. Like in the beginning, like you just want to just fuck all the bad ones.
Right.
You just want to fuck to say you did it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you go through that phase and it's just like, well, damn, it's like, what did I really gain from this? Or what did I really learn from this? Or what really came from this? So you start looking for women that can contribute to what it is you actually trying to do. You know what I mean? So it just don't become about the looks no more. It come more about what it is they could contribute or what they know or things they got going on that can help enhance what you got going on. So for me, I'm at this point right now, bro, where it's like I said, it's too much money. Like it's too much money out here, bro.
So is women a distraction from the money? Cause it's almost like when you a celebrity nigga and you like at
Yes
your
and
point,
no.
like women almost recreation for Symba right now.
Nah, it's not that because it's like
How can Symba fall in love?
How can Symba fall in love? I don't know how to answer that right now because no, for real, I don't know how to answer that because it's like right now, it's like, bro, bro, we just watched Kanye become a billionaire with shoes, bro.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Tyler Perry got the biggest fucking film production studio, you know what I'm saying? Like in the goddamn United States.
You watch the show Atlanta?
Here and there.
Oh,
I'm not
okay,
really
nah,
a fan
yeah,
of it.
okay.
It's cool. 50 Cent is killing it in movies and film and television. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's so much going on to where it's like, if I'm gonna fall in love with you, you gotta be on the same shit I'm on and we gotta be working towards something. The problem becomes, sometimes it's like, we as men, we get territorial.
Yes, sir.
So when we start liking a certain thing, we kind of want to put our stamp down, but we might not necessarily be moving in that way to kind of secure that.
To do it, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it makes it difficult. But overall, it's just like, bro, I know for where I'm going in life, women gonna always be there. It just comes down to which one.
Yeah. No, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
just
real.
It's like, is you gonna stand with me and rock with me for me to get to the point to where I feel like I could get secure enough to be everything you want me to be?
Right.
Cause I'm not no nigga that's gonna be secure with $20 million.
Right.
You want a $20 million nigga, go find a nigga that ride the bench for Portland.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm about to hit for this B.
Right.
I'm about to hit for 500. It's gonna take some time with that.
sacrifices.
You gonna have to work with me with that.
Right,
It ain't
right.
just gonna happen overnight. Future ain't wait for you just to make it.
Right.
You gonna have to wait. You know what I mean? But if you rocking with me and you here with me, you gonna reap the benefits of it for sure.
And before we get out of here, a big thing that I want to talk about with you that I see you for and I respect all men, but especially black men when it comes to this.
My son.
Yes, sir. Like, I see the way you treat your son and it's like, it's just so admirable, right? Me knowing your situation with your dad, he was gone when you was one.
For sure.
That's not a learned behavior. That's not something you was taught. So where does that come from?
My mama. My mama. It's like my mama, bro, she's so fucking cool. It make you like be proud to be a parent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta do the same shit
Right.
for my son my
Right.
mama did for me.
Right.
But it still be like days where it's like you gonna go through days where I ain't seen my son the last 3 days. You know what I'm saying? But if I post him on Instagram tomorrow, the world might look at it like, oh, he been with his son all weekend.
All weekend,
When that's
yeah.
not the reality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really been running around doing shit to provide for my son all weekend.
Right.
That's the shit people don't see.
Right.
So that's really the love in it. You know what I'm saying? Most people mistake the love as me posting a picture or me telling somebody it's my son's birthday or I bought this for my son for Christmas. That ain't the love.
Right.
That's the results.
Right.
The love in it is me going to do all this shit to be able to buy that gift for Christmas
him,
or
yeah.
be able to do shit to provide for him so he can have a good day
some
or
real
good
shit.
holiday, whatever it may be. So for me, it be more so like do the work because that's what's going to make you a good parent. The work. Like fuck all the other shit. Like I could be there and we could watch Disney Plus all goddamn day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, nigga, the subscription still gotta be paid.
Gotta get paid. And
You know what I'm
and
saying?
and
That
for
shit
real,
still
and
gotta
this
get
and
paid.
this really the last thing I gotta talk about since you brought me to that while you were saying what people don't see.
Yeah.
Me and you have had talks. We had talks about the things you've done to keep your career alive.
Yeah.
Because this is a business. And although your fans love you and although we love you and we love the freestyles,
Yeah.
freestyles don't pay bills.
Facts.
So talk about the rigmarole of the music business, budgets, people wanting to close budgets on you, getting your budget closed and reopened.
For sure.
How does those things work? How do you persevere through those situations? Because a lot of times, Symba, you done been in so many situations from back with the Young Kurt situation, even talking about the guy with the studio that we don't even know.
Yeah.
Most of us quit there.
For sure. For sure.
Most of us, all it takes is for somebody
sure.
to pull the studio up out of it, and we done with rap. We
For
back
sure.
to doing whatever we was doing.
For sure.
You done did that. You done went to L.A. You done been on Columbia. You done did this. You done did that. You actually got signed by your talent, impressing people like Julie and shit like that. Like, what is the rigmarole of business, and what could some young man in your position expect? Because you've been at points where you probably, in somebody else's position, would have just said, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
So how did that work for you? How did you navigate through it?
I think it comes down to, and this for every young nigga that's watching this. This like the realest shit I could ever really tell y'all. I think it comes down to like, what do you believe in? Like, what do you see for yourself? Right? I always seen myself as just like being somebody to represent a culture, being somebody that could represent a community, being somebody that'll stand up for shit that most people ain't gonna speak up on. And I do that. I do that within my music. I do that within being a dad. You know what I'm saying? I do that within relationships, whatever it may be. Now, of course, along the way, you're gonna upset people. You're gonna make certain people mad. Everybody ain't gonna get it. But it just come down to like, how much do you believe? How far is you willing to go? How much work is you willing to do? Like, I feel like the only nigga, bro, in this shit, I be telling Fee this shit. Like, the only motherfucker that I be feeling like that's willing to go further than me and do the work more than me is Drake. I swear, I be really feeling like that. Because it's a certain amount of shit you gotta do to be so great in this shit. And he constantly done it. Like, year after year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't built for that shit. Everybody ain't built for getting in the studio every day, doing an interview every day,
The criticism.
going to pull up on people every day, motherfuckers getting mad at you every day. people thinking this. Like, I've been dealing with some shit with my mama. My mama been talking to people. She been telling everybody too much shit. And she be like, yeah, my son doing this. Then it start coming back around. I be like, Mom, that's why you wasn't supposed to tell this person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she to the point, she like, I'm not talking to nobody no more. I ain't doing this shit. But it's like, nah, it ain't, you can't talk to nobody no more.
Right.
Because people gonna still want to talk to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna stop working.
Right.
So you gonna forever be Symba mama. I'm gonna forever be Linda's son. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep happening. But you gotta continue to want to get good at this.
For sure.
And I think that's the thing more than anything. Like, people could tell you whatever they gonna tell you. The whole thing about this shit is wanting it. You gotta want this shit. You gotta want this shit, bro.
For sure.
Like, that's literally what it come down to. You gotta fucking want this shit. I'm about to go in here, knock out this verse for D-Lo. I did an interview today. I got a call today that a song I wrote for somebody made it in Fast and Furious. I got a movie role that came through today. I locked in 2 tours this week. I got to go back to L.A. at 9 in the morning because I got to be in L.A. to perform for the next mayor that's running for the mayor of the city in L.A. because they fuck with my music. She want me to come do the GOAT tomorrow. I wish the Bay Area people, the mayor would tap in.
We got that on lock.
Yeah, I wish he would tap in.
I got Lauren Taylor. I got Lauren Taylor on
They
deck. We
need
gonna
to
put that
tap in
together.
because LA tapping in with me.
We gonna put that together.
But I gotta get up at 9 a.m., bro, to go do that, right? And then after that, I got a studio session. And then after that, I got a video shoot we gotta do. And then we gotta get ready to go host this shit in San Diego on the night. We gotta go link with the Warriors just to be ready to go to Atlanta for 2 weeks to get this next 4-pack done to get ready to drop some new music top of the year. And in the midst of all that, I still gotta be a daddy.
Still gotta be a daddy.
I still gotta pay bills.
Absolutely.
I still gotta walk in and turn the party up.
For sure.
I still gotta be a son. I still gotta be a friend. I still gotta pick up the phone.
Yes, sir.
I still gotta do certain things. You know what I mean? You gotta want this shit. In order to be able to do all this shit at once, you gotta want this shit. And if you don't want it, you just not gonna have the inspiration to do the shit.
Yeah.
And that's the best thing I could tell somebody.
Man,
You gotta want it.
that was great advice from the GOAT himself, that teaching y'all how to be GOATs and let you know that everybody is a GOAT. Sim, before we get out of here,
Yeah.
Your social medias and what should everybody be looking for in the
At
immediate
the real
future?
Symba, TheRealSymba, Bay Area. All my young artists out there, young podcasters, young DJs, young people that's just trying to do something different, man. Believe in yourself. Don't feel like because your surroundings or people you around don't believe that you can't believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. It's a way to get it done. It's a way to make it happen. Don't let motherfuckers make you settle. People will make you feel like you can't do some shit because they ain't got the vision on what it takes to get it done. Don't be that person. Figure out a way. It's always a way to get some shit done. A motherfucker can't tell me I can't walk on the moon. Because I know I could figure out a way to go walk on the moon.
That's a
I just
fact.
got to get the information on how the fuck to walk on the moon.
That's a fact.
So don't ever let nobody make you give up on your shit. Stay focused. I know it's a lot of shit going on out here. You know what I mean? A lot of people getting killed right now. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit going on. But believe in yourself and stay focused and stay out the way. Stay safe. Do the right things to protect yourself. Don't feel like you gotta be the nigga to go get some money and go buy a bunch of jewelry and walk around the hood just to get a name. That shit's stupid. That shit ain't tough. I know niggas that's really tough. Them niggas is in jail and they doing tough times. That shit is stupid. A lot of shit we doing today is just stupid and it don't make sense. It don't make you tough to do some stupid shit.
Man,
You're just a dumb nigga.
just a dumb nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get out here, do the right things, and understand that there's platforms and there's money out here for all of us, man. And I promise you, they willing to give it up. They willing to put it on the table. It's too much talent around here. And we just got to come together, you know, and continue to support each other and do the right thing. Shout out to my dog.
For sure.
He been holding this podcast down. I remember when I first did the podcast, I was like, man, I pray he don't stop doing this.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of us will start some shit and don't see the results right away and we give up on it.
For sure.
And you continue to do this shit and you've been having some of the fucking most entertaining interviews for Bay Area fans and people to see what the fuck is going on. And it's important that we continue to have this. We need more of these. We need the No Vulture Network.
For sure.
You know?
For
Who's
sure.
the young nigga out there writing a script right now for the next TV show that we could put on No Vulture's YouTube page or
sure.
the next podcast? Let's continue to push our culture forward. Let's continue to think big. Let's continue to think grand, man. I promise you, the bag right there for us.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you, Sim. We had No Vultures on everything. I'm at Lord Rab on everything. And the biggest thing that y'all can learn from this motherfucking interview is results take time, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
We gone.
Let's get it.
Stay all blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair on like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil' M. My